she's going to attempt and try to open this. Oh!
She wants you to bite it.
She wants me to bite it. She's literally putting it in my mouth. Maybe it's about an egg. Look at that. There is another egg in here, guys. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day so far. So guys, in today's video, we are going to be digging up some tortoise eggs. Well, partially digging up some tortoise eggs. Unfortunately, these tortoises weren't that smart on digging, making, and laying their nest, and they basically laid half of their nest above ground. So all of the eggs are not even covered. I don't even know if they dug it deep enough to actually cover all these eggs. There's some eggs that are scattered in the enclosure. And unfortunately, when talking to my brother Jacob, he did tell me that he thinks these eggs are 100% bad. But before jumping to conclusions, we're actually gonna be taking them home and trying to incubate them. I've actually never incubated turtle or tortoise eggs or iguana eggs like my brother, but I have done all types of bird eggs, and we're actually incubating some chicken eggs that I bought from the supermarket. So before we hop into today's video, we're actually gonna be heading into my garage, candling these chicken eggs and see if they have any growth. So guys, let's hop straight into today's video. So we've made it to the garage. We got our trusty light in hand and we are going to be candling these eggs. I haven't candled them in over a week, so I don't know if there's any growth, but it might take some time to actually see this growth. It might take a little bit longer, but here we have the eggs, guys. Just take a look. We have the eggs in question. We have them in here rotating in an egg turner, and you can see we have about 30 something eggs. This is actually insane. So let's take the incubator off, guys. Moment of truth, guys. Comment down below. Do you think, are we gonna have any growth on these chicken eggs, or are they all gonna be infertile? Let's see. And oh, I can't get it right. And I don't see anything on these eggs. We might need to cook them in the incubator for a bit longer, but I'm not seeing any growth on them. So we might just need to have them in here for a bit longer, or they all could be just duds. They could all been infertile from the start, but there's no telling. You can see there's honestly a little dark circle on that one. But, oh, look at that, another dark circle. So we might have some promising results, but there's only one way to tell, is to give these eggs a little bit more time to cook in their incubator. All right, guys, so we're on a mission. Before we collect these tortoise eggs, we're actually on the hunt for some monkey snacks. So the great thing about living down here in South Florida is you can actually grow your own fruits and vegetables in your backyard. And you can see Fernando, he has a giant stick. You're probably asking yourselves, what the heck is this giant stick for? Well, we're gonna be using it to cut some fruit down. So we have a big, beautiful lychee tree in the front of the property that is producing so many lychees right now. But if we take a look right here, we also have papaya trees. You can see there's some papayas up here. We have banana trees. What other trees does he have? I know he has a bunch of avocado trees. We do have a couple mango trees up here. But this right here is the tree in question that we are gonna be cutting down. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is literally lychees.
Wow, look at all these mangoes growing too.
Bulging from the seams. And where are the mangoes? Oh, and look at that, guys. It's really tall, but you can see we have all of these mangoes that are definitely not ready. I know we don't see any on the ground, but look at that. Definitely producing a lot more than our tree. So we might have to take some home, but let's head over here, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is insane. Guys, do you see all of these red things all over the tree? From afar, they look like strawberries, but with closer investigation, they are some yummy, yummy lychees that you can literally just pull off the tree and eat. And I don't think I can reach this one, but let's try. Wait. Oh. So here we have a beautiful lychee. So since I don't eat lychees, we're gonna toss it to Fernando, and he's gonna show you guys how to eat a lychee.
So all you have to do is take a bite.
Break it open, basically.
Take another bite.
Basically breaking the shell. It's kind of like hard and rough. And look at that. Wait, let's show them. It's like a gooey little, I don't even know. It looks like a big old gooey booger.
If you've never had it, it kind of tastes like a Gushers with all the juices going into your mouth. Super, super sweet, filled with sugar. It's honestly one of my favorite fruit. And I know Jacob loves them himself.
And there, yeah, look at that. Completely just ate it. There's also a seed, but this is what the inside looks like. The inside of a lychee, and let's see the seed.
And After you suck out all the
giant seed right there.
The meat from it.
Look at
you're
that.
left with the seed, and you can plant this and grow more trees.
And first chop of the day, we're heading in, and there we go. You got it?
Yep.
Look at that. And whoa, 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 whoa. All right, guys, we're grabbing the first giant thing of lychees, and look at that. So guys, we already got a bunch, but this is gonna be for our monkeys right here. So we're gonna cut off this little beast. It's really hard to get it nice and steady because this pole's really long. Wait, I got it? Wait.
Oh,
really
right there, right there, right there.
Oh,
you got it.
Okay, grab it. Here you go. And there we have it, guys. We have our lychees. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're gonna be taking to our monkeys. So let's head inside and see what they think. Hi, guys. Look at you.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, you're so excited. Now Theo and Alfie have never actually tried lychees before. So I'm very excited to see their reaction. You can see they're sniffing them. They're grabbing them. They don't even know what to think because if you take a look, these lychees are actually pretty rough. They're kind of a bit, they kind of poke you just a little bit, yeah. But we have to show them how to open it. Guys.
Should your hand take a bite? Like bite it?
Do you want, wait, let's try to bite it. Got in my mouth. It's not my favorite, but look. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The best thing in the world. They're licking it. They're loving it. Let's open it more. Is it monkey approved? Alfie? Do you like it? Oh, Theo's trying to push Alfie off. I'm sure there's enough to go around, guys. Look. Here you go. Here, take a bite. Oh my goodness. This is the best thing you've ever tried in your life. Oh, can you take a bite? Here. Yeah, that was so good. Here, do you want to take a bite? Here, try to take a bite. Here you go, look. Oh, I think Theo wants to try to open up her own lychee, so let's see. Here you go, guys. So capuchins are very, very smart. And so Theo, by watching me open it, she's going to attempt and try to open this. Oh!
She wants you to bite it.
She wants you to bite it. She's literally putting it in my mouth because she saw me bite it open. So you can just see how smart she is. But we're going to see if she will get the hang of it. And
here,
look,
ask her. Tell her you want to bite it for her. Tell her you want to bite it.
I'm not biting it now that she put it in her mouth. Look, she's trying to bite it open just like Mommy did. Look at that. And she broke it open, so she's sucking the juices out. You are so smart. Yeah. Oh, I can't bite it open. It's all you. You got it, girl. Here, let's help you. Here.
No, look, someone figured it out.
Oh, that was the
other
one. Here, you just gotta pull it open just like this. There you go. Gotta pull it open. You're almost there. And look at that, guys. She pulled it open and she is just munching and crunching on her lychee. And we have some very smart, intelligent monkeys that are absolutely devouring and loving their homegrown, locally picked lychees. Now before we can collect these eggs, we need a container to put them in because with tortoise eggs, they're very delicate, and if we move them the wrong way, it can disturb the embryo inside and hurt the baby. But we've made it to my brother's incubating room, so he has 2 giant incubators right here, not only incubating tortoise eggs, but also incubating lizard eggs. So you can see it's set to a certain temperature and humidity, and I don't want to open it up right now, but you can see we have containers full of these eggs right here, and I think these are lizard eggs right here. Look at that. You can just see how round these eggs are. And if we look over here, this incubator is completely stacked as well. This is insane. Look at that. We're gonna have hundreds and hundreds of babies very soon. Now that we got to see the incubating eggs, guys, we are gonna get the container ready. So we have some perlite right here, and all we're gonna do is pour it on in. And this keeps our eggs nice and secure. I think we might not even need all of it. I think that should be good. Maybe sprinkle a little bit more. And there we have it. It's nice and soft. So our eggs will be nice and secure. So now that we have this ready, let's head outside and collect these tortoise eggs. So we're making our way to the tortoise enclosure. We have some puppy friends joining us. We have Loki right here, and he is gonna help us collect these eggs. Isn't that right? You wanna collect these eggs, but I don't know how much help you're gonna be because you might eat them. But we're gonna head over here, and this is the tortoise enclosure that we're heading to. Now we have a bunch of tortoise enclosures back here that we probably should check if there's any eggs, because last time we found some eggs in here. We found a whole nest and actually some rotting eggs. So what I wanna do before we head over there is I wanna head in here and see if we can spot anything. You guys are gonna be my second set of eyes. Fernando too, if you wanna help us look. That'd be great, just to look to see if we see any loose dirt, anything unusual. And it is clearly lunchtime. We have these little guys munching and crunching on some lettuce, and I think those are snap peas. Look at that. Is that tasty? And if we take a look over, guys, you could barely spot him, but this little tortoise right here is literally just hanging out in the water, cooling off from the South Florida sun. Buddy, what are you doing? Does that feel nice and good? Are you cooled off? So we completely searched the enclosures behind us, and we have no baby tortoises, we have no eggs, and nothing that looks unusual. And now, guys, it is time to head to this enclosure where the eggs were spotted this morning. Now, what I want you guys to do is I'm gonna turn the camera around, and you guys are gonna spot these eggs for me. I want you to look around, because it blends in very well with the rocks. We have yellowfoots in here, so they're hanging out in their hut. We're gonna walk around, guys, and you're gonna tell me and comment down below when you see these eggs, guys. It's literally as plain as day. I honestly thought they were rocks, but look at this, guys. Here they are. It literally looks like a golf ball. At first, when I spotted this first egg, I thought it was a golf ball, but it's a closer investigation. It's definitely a tortoise egg, and then right off next to it is not only one, but we have 4 eggs, and we might have more that were dug deeper. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna put them in the container, but I don't think these eggs are good because they've been outside for quite some time. We don't know when these eggs were laid, so being exposed could really damage them. So I'm gonna pass the camera off, and we're gonna start collecting these eggs. Now what I wanna do is make sure that we have this area nice and completely flattened. And the first egg we're gonna grab, guys, is this one right here, and there's already an ant on it. So that could indicate that this egg is bad, but we're gonna pick it up. And what you have to make sure you do with tortoise eggs is you can't move them at all from the position they were laid in. So we need to place them exactly the way we picked them up, but let's give this a smell, guys. Well, it doesn't smell bad, so we might have a good tortoise egg. So let's go ahead, place this egg right here. And there we go. We have our first tortoise egg, guys. Look at that. And now we're gonna head to the pile of eggs right here. We're gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna pick this egg up the same way it was laid. Make a little hole, just like that. Move these leaves away, and you have to be very, very gentle with these eggs, but they do look good. I do wanna do a smell test to all of them. But there we go. I don't know if we have a big enough container though, guys. I thought there was not that many eggs, but I guess I assumed that these would all fit. And this is the last and final egg, I think, guys, but let's dig deeper and see if we have any more. And, oh, wait, I think I spotted an egg. Is it one? Look at that. There is another egg in here, guys. This is crazy. So let's pick up this egg right here and place it on in. And now we're digging up what I think is gonna be the last and final egg, but we're gonna have to dig a little bit deeper to see if we have any more that were laid, guys. Let's see. We might need another container if we have any more eggs, but we're digging. We're digging. I don't think I see any more. There we have it, guys. We have dug the last and final egg out. We're gonna place him in here, just like so. And just to make sure, we're gonna see if we have any other eggs. We're gonna dig a bit deeper, but I don't think there's any more, since I think we got all of them, guys. What I want you to do right now is comment down below. Do you think there's any more eggs in here? So our whole container is full, guys, and we were just about to leave. And I don't even know how I didn't step on this egg, but look right here. It literally blends in so well. I almost missed it, and I almost stepped on it. And thankfully I didn't, guys. Look at this. Perfectly just hanging out on the ground. We're actually gonna have to carry this guy in because we don't have any more room. But this is an insane find. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs. I definitely did not think that we were gonna be digging up 8 eggs today. And it's crazy how I almost missed this egg and almost stepped on it. We have made it home with our tortoise eggs, and I'm actually so excited to give a shot at trying to incubate them. I've never actually tried incubating reptile eggs, so I'm super excited. We're gonna have to write the date to make sure that these guys are in the incubator for long enough. But I wanna show you guys the difference between tortoise eggs and chicken eggs. So what we're gonna do right now is we're going to put these eggs down. We're gonna open our incubator on up. And guys, let's open this lid up. You can just see how round, how perfect, how circular these tortoise eggs are. And if you pick up a chicken egg, which we're allowed to move around, because it's a bird egg, you can just see how it's not perfectly circular, how it's literally completely different. Not only in color, but also in size. You can see the tortoise egg is quite large, and it's just honestly completely different, especially the way you incubate them. So we can actually move these bird eggs around and it's not gonna really disturb them. But the tortoise eggs, we have to keep them completely still. But guys, that's going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's crazy video, digging up hopefully more fertile eggs. Who knows at this point? We don't know if the chicken eggs are fertile. We don't know if these tortoise eggs are fertile. Guys, comment down below if you think these eggs are gonna be fertile. And guys, if you wanna see us hatch out some tortoise eggs, you wanna see us hatch out some chicken eggs, well, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel in the link down below.